Hopefully that's working then. Says it's excellent.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice. Cheers, dude. Pop out chat. I don't even know what that means. Right, anyways, time to kill shit. Let's see how bad this kills my FPS. That seemed too bad. In a minute anyway. Let's go kill some shit. Or get killed. You choose.
Both seem quite viable.
Yeah, if you don't want people to hear what you're talking about, dude, just let me know and I'll mute the mic. So I've got my mic on, so.
No, I don't really care too much.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's all. I don't want to assume, be a dick.
I mean, the worst thing probably anyone would mention is my fucked up accent, probably.
Dude, your accent's fine.
I don't know. Dude, have you ever tried to listen to yourself? Like,
No, I haven't actually. I will never watch one of these videos.
like, when you do, you start questioning things, let's put it that way.
Dude.
Well, maybe if you're native English, then you probably won't be that bad, I guess, but...
No, but that's the point, dude. English is not your first language, so...
Well... yeah, at some... that's kind of the fun, I think. Like, at some point there was time when some people actually said that my English was actually kind of clean.
It is clean. It's just got an accent. That's all.
No, without even.
Oh, okay.
But that was my younger days. Those days are gone.
I've always understood 99% of what you say most of the time, so.
Well, good enough.
Dude, I don't understand 99% of what people say that are English. What you on about? Some of the accents are nuts. Have you ever heard Scottish?
I had the pleasure of hearing very many of them. Different varieties, and yeah, it's like, okay, one thing is having an accent. The second thing is if they speak like a tape on a fucking high speed. Holy shit, mate. And then you try to understand from the whole sentence, you maybe manage to capture like, I don't know, 2, 3, at very best, maybe 4 words, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's
the rest of it you basically have to figure out yourself.
Definitely. But that's a good thing you see about English, is if you get a few words, you can generally, depending on the context of the conversation, you understand what they meant by what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I worked with a lot of lads. Like, I worked with a lad from Iraq. I worked with a few lads from Poland. And you just learn, that's all, you know. As long as you get the root of what they're trying to say, you understand what they mean by what they're saying. So it ain't that bad.
Well, I can tell you this much. If you would take that same text in Estonian, you probably have no fucking idea what they're trying to say unless you know more about the fucking sentence anyway.
Trust me, dude. I could study Estonian for 10 years and I still wouldn't have a fucking clue what you're on about. I suck at languages. I did German for 2 years. All I know is the fucking numbers.
I did German for 45 minutes, and I actually kind of know something, but I wouldn't really say know something. Yeah. It's like just a little couple of fucking words and some letters and whatnot. That's about it.
I am literally. Go on.
Like at school, I can't remember what grade it was. Was it 3rd or 4th grade? I can't remember anymore. When we had like first choice, English or German. For me, teacher said, yeah, German is probably easier for you and whatnot. You should go German. I was like, sure. I went there for one lesson. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm out. The thing is, I was a lazy motherfucker back then. I just studied bare minimum, but if I actually put a little bit of effort in, I nailed it. Like, it was piece easy. I was just lazy. I was about that. Because even now, same principle. Well, I just didn't understand it, but if something didn't really offer me like interest, well, I wouldn't really like. I would listen to it too, whatever not. But well, it didn't really turn out that great. But anything that was interesting to me, I aced it. No problem.
Yeah.
Because like. In 4th grade, I mean, English wasn't exactly my favorite study either, but it sounded great. But not until like 5th grade, when math, physics, and chemistry, English, and everything literally suddenly became my interest. And I was like the fucking golden boy in fucking school, basically. Which brought me too much attention, so I was like, I need to do something about that. So, well, teachers were kind of smart enough, so she figured out what I'm doing. Because I was intentionally doing mediocre. When the tests and shit happened, well, I did like...
Oh, fuck!
Not like super good. So the teacher asked me like why I'm doing that, basically downgrading myself. I was like, simple, too much attention. I don't like attention. I want to be left alone. I'm sure if someone like asks help a little bit, if I really can be asked, I might help them a little bit, whatnot, but I prefer not to. Because most of the time, sure, I had like my own group of people I usually hang around with, but even then, I prefer it on my own. Like, people talking about so pointless bullshit, because I was also into like that time already computers, games and whatnot. Not that many were. Some were a little bit here and there, but it was like their conversation was more like nowadays you would compare to them to very excited teenager.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like I was rather more mature, so I had to actually try to have like a mature conversation about that topic, but yeah, that didn't exactly go too well. So I just decided like my own business most of the time. Until later, like I met a couple other guys as well, and some chicks that kind of understood me a little bit better, so we were like most of the time hanging around and whatnot. And I think that was around like 7th grade, when suddenly I decided that let's see what happens if I go all out on studies. Oh, that was a bad idea. Like, I literally aced everything. Everything was fucking nice and dandy. And then I had like a line of people asking me to help them with fucking homework and shit. I was like, fuck me, dude. Just leave me alone. Like, can I have a sign? Stay away. It's like a fucking play. Like, everyone also, like, some girl point the finger, oh, nerd and whatnot. Later on, everyone comes to the fucking nerd. I fucking know. Like, I mean, school, because we had, even in school, we had like the PC study. I was fixing PCs in the study room because some kids were too excited and actually even tried to watch fucking porn in there. What the fuck? So there was a fucking virus and all of the shit in there. Some of those machines ran slower than the fucking toaster probably ever. Oh yeah, I had some on the break times or after school. Like sometimes I had like little work. I didn't mind because like I could tear down PCs and do whatever the fuck I wanted, so I was good. That was kind of interesting back then.
Yeah.
So end result was everyone else in the PC studies, they were basically like learning new shit. Well, I would literally put my fucking feet on the table and do nothing, and teacher said nothing about it. Because she already knew I knew more than fucking they teach there anyway. So, I was just lazing around, killing some time. Like, she did say that it's better, like, if I actually show up to the class. Just in case as well. But, she literally told me, like, do whatever you want, browse something or whatnot. I just literally killed time. For me, that was basically not in the class, it was more like a break time. With just that addition, that teacher was speaking on the background. That's about it. Like, I remember, like, the exams at the 9th grade. That shit was funny. My math teacher said that I'm never gonna fucking pass the exam. Because, dude, the math teacher was a fucking old hoot. Like, 67, something like that. Like, the only reason she was a teacher still because the school couldn't get anyone else. So they kind of had to solve that. Oh my fucking god, I hated that fucking cunt so much. Sometimes she would fix homework and fucking put a complete shit grade, while I had literally everything completely correct. Because she fucking couldn't read apparently, or whatever the fuck her problem was. I was like, bro, the fuck is this shit? At some point I got so pissed I went to the fucking principal and said, yeah, I'm done. Don't expect me to attend fucking math anymore. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, I showed him as well what she did to my homework. And he was like, yeah, that's not so good. I was like, yeah, like, I can study on my own as well. I don't need teacher's help. I have the books, everything, I can study on my own very well. I'm probably gonna do it better anyway, that way. So, after that, the principal said, well, try at least attend a couple of fucking lessons every now and then. He will like try to ignore the fucking teacher moaning if that should happen. But, yeah. So yeah, me and that fucking old hoot never got along. So in the exam game, he was one of the, what do you call it? Teachers who basically were checking and, well, basically grading you on the exam. So I was like, well, if she fucks up and I should get that grade, I'm so gonna fucking kill that cunt.
I did tell you I'm streaming, right, dude?
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Oh dear. Funsies.
But yeah. The best part is, I did like that exam almost aced it. There was like one thing I little bit, but that only basically took like a couple points away, which was kind of whatever anyway. But after that, that old hoot had nothing to say anymore. I mean, she should have known very well what I'm capable of. Considering, like, back then we were allowed, and probably even nowadays, most likely at those grades, you're allowed to use the, what do you call it, scientific calculator?
Yeah.
To calculate the, what do you call it, some of the shit. Because you're not even expected to do it on fucking head, because, well, It's not exactly easy unless you memorize all the fucking peers. But, well, I had my scientific calculator. I just never bothered to use it. Because my calculator was in my head. I didn't need it. I don't know how my fucking brain managed to make it work and calculated everything. I don't know how. I never understood it. But it just happened. And that was also another thing that pissed that teacher off, because usually you have to like bring everything out, how you got that answer, middle, blah 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 blah. Well, for me that was waste of paper.
Yep.
I just looked at what I had to calculate, thought about the moment, slapped answer behind it, I'm done.
Yep.
And I knew it was always correct. And teacher fucking hated that shit so much.
Yeah. I hated that shit. Showing you working out. Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, I would understand if you would have to bring out, like, let's say if it's really, let's say you have to do, like, I don't know, 4 or more of the calculation, different ones, like different sections, I guess. Then, okay, you kind of bring something out. But if it's a kind of simple 2 only or 3, well, for me, simple is kind of, well, might not be simple for everyone else, but still. I don't see the point. Because if the answer is correct, then you must know how to do it. Because if you don't know the equation and the formula, you won't get the correct answer then. It's not possible. Who cares how you got to the answer anyway?
Oh, there we go. That's alright. I forgot to use the item I got from Bearer. And it was still showing that I hadn't done it. I was wondering why.
I mean, sometimes it still does, even if you use the thingy. On my Deadeye, I still have, like, 3 Cruel, I still have fairly a lot of highlighted, even though I know exactly that I've done them. Weird. But, don't know. I know I've done them, so whatever, honestly. I usually normally do everything anyway on one go.
Yeah, that's
makes
what I've
it
been
longer,
trying.
but at least that way you don't have to go back for it later on. Because there's a high likelihood that you might end up forgetting, so, well, get that. Let's see. I need more passive points. Holy crap. How many more passive points I need to get there?
What you playing now? Your Source?
Yeah, I'm on Source now. I will play maps, but that crashing issue just pisses me off too much.
Yeah.
Because if I have fairly high tuned maps as well. For like gold gains and everything, so losing that just because I died because of stupid crash, yeah, I just can't. Like I've tried to do expeditions earlier as well. 2 times it crashed so shittily that it didn't instantly cut the connection apparently. And I got back and the portals were gone, which meant that I died while the fucking crash happened. So I was so fucking salty about that.
Just got watch out again.
Hold up, so you Wait, you're in crew now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in crew things get kinda hard. You basically this is the department where you capping out the resistances actually becomes very important. Believe me, I know.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, you won't really have a choice
All I
unless
care
you
about,
enjoy getting constantly fucking playing dead.
all I care about is
I mean,
skill levels.
I mean, in the campaign it doesn't matter, but if you wanna do maps, then well, it does kind of matter. Otherwise, you're gonna be losing maps left and right.
Yeah, I'll worry about it then. I ain't worrying about it now. You get one shot whether you're capped or not, so don't see the point in worrying about it.
Well, the chaos damage doesn't really kill you anymore that brutally. So you can kind of survive that. Main thing that tends to kill me at the moment, I mean, even in my death, I don't have... My resistance are still kind of halfway there, basically. So it does help a little, but it would help a shit ton more if I would have actually had them capped. And that's gonna matter even more on my sword because holy cow, this thing is squishy as all hell. Even way more squishier than my Deadeye.
Yeah, but shit dies faster.
Well, yeah. The
It's
end
meant
result
to.
is gonna... End result is basically if something spawns, it's gonna die at the same... Well, damn, you got fucking dunked on.
Ooh.
You.
Oh, did you watch it on the stream?
Yeah, like...
Nice.
Yeah, I saw a fucking flame fucking wave coming in and you were gone.
Yep.
What's your fire resistance?
7.
Well, that explains then, I guess.
It,
If it would be like 37, then that would probably help you a metric ton.
it. Pro gamer, I am not. Gamer, yes. 40 years gaming, yes. A pro, absolutely fucking not. I just play for funsies.
Hey, the amount of crashes I have, you can play in GGG for that, and there is fucked up patch, whatever it was, because all the forums, Reddit, everything is full of these crashes. And it's not only specific like PC build, it's literally from lower mid tier to high ends are having that. I don't know, there's maybe something there. Whatever the hell it is, it's most likely GG's fault. Whatever they did, they need to reverse it or whatever or not.
So you definitely have a lot more crashes than I do.
Well, take it this way. Average, I can do maybe... Well, it depends. But like earlier, I was able to do like 5, 6 maps. It was fine. And then it just booked itself. Then I do 2 maps and it booked itself again. So it depends. But as I understand, it kind of fails to create some kind of texture or effect. And that's literally just causes it to crash. It can't be on my side because for fuck's sake I have literally overpowered PC for this game anyway. It's something on the game side. I have verified the files as well. Maybe that helps, but no. It's something on their end. Or whatever it is, I have no idea. I've tried different settings, reinstalled all the drivers as well and whatnot. Nope. I'm kinda, at this point, out of ideas. There's literally nothing else I can honestly do even at that point.
Yes, darling. Why are you whispering? Yes, I am. But why are you whispering? Huh? I can't read lips. I'll lay the other set. Oh, I was hoping that might be something good. It's garbage.
The iron of being a fire maze with no fire resistance. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't burn yourself, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
probably the fun part is the fire resistance isn't the only one that's lacking.
Oh no, they're all lacking, dude. I told you. I don't give a shit about resistance.
Oh boy. You really like like the what do you call it, like self pain or something like that?
A masochist, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Look.
I expected.
Love you. Sweet dreams. Buttercup. No bed. Yeah, she won't. This is a bonus, you know, this streaming, like. She won't talk to me if I'm streaming. I'm going to stream 20. Don't stick your middle finger up at me, woman. That's not nice, is it?
You wanna be learning the sign language now.
And she might stop physically abusing me now as well if she knows she's being recorded. God, I hope so. Oh, two now. Thanks. Love you too.
Oh boy, I can see this gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be ice. Oh, she just walked in and pulled her fist back.
Depends when she sticks it. Well, yeah, you got a point there. Oh boy.
See, this is what you never hear on other streams. People talking shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Every platform is so bloody sensitive about everything. It's like everyone's afraid and all that jazz.
Nah, but I made all the streamers and stuff. They're like, it's all very clean and cut. So yeah, I'm just me. I don't give a shit.
Everyone tries to be someone.
Yeah. It's all good fun.
Till next time.
That's why I'm only doing the live at the minute. It's simple. I click a button. Jobs are good.
What have we got? Take a look. Stick to the cairns.
What am I doing?
Yes.
What am I doing? Shit. What damage did Jin say his hammer was doing? Can you remember?
What damage you're doing?
Jin.
I think it was fire.
Yeah, but you know when he was talking about he was buying that weapon and he was saying how much damage he was doing. Can you remember how much it was?
The maximum was around like 700 because it
right.
was full quality and tuned up level, what, 72, I believe?
That's alright. It ain't even close. I just found one that's doing 100 damage. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a...
Shit.
Yeah, I've seen some of them as well. Probably if would have maxed them out, probably would actually get close to the one that he even has.
Well, you only bought it off the market, Dave. So. Oh, if that had plus skills on it, that'd be awesome.
Definitely need to do something about this loot level, like the loot levels at higher levels, like bro, being like almost level 75 and getting like, dude,
Please.
I'm just seeing most of the amulets that drop at level 8. That's uncool, man. Like at that point, obviously most of the stuff should be level 70.
Mm-hmm.
But even if it is higher level, it's usually like at best 55. Occasionally, I see some pieces of fucking maybe 65.
Yeah. She's just sent me a text because she's gone up to bed now. She said, "I'll just talk to you longer when you're not streaming."
Oh, you better prepare yourself.
Fucking mad it. Oh dear.
I mean, Jen, take it this way. If you probably try like, I don't know, let's say 20, 30, maybe 50, worst 100 times, you probably get the same result as the one you had.
What?
Bought that weapon.
What do you
Like
mean?
the weapon, if you would craft that weapon himself.
Oh yeah. No,
Wouldn't be too bad. I mean, like, at worst case, 100 attempts.
I don't
That
know.
would be really the bottom take at that point, I guess.
I found nothing good yet, so no idea.
Well, I've seen some decent rolls just for classes and weapons that I have no interest in.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's that. If I would get something similar for myself, for the class I play, well, that would be something.
Mm. 30% fire rates. What damage does it do? Because I can't take damage.
Yeah. Night night, Chin. We'll catch you tomorrow then, I guess.
Oh, has he gone off?
Mm.
Tell him I said no, dude.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. Since he's same time zone as me.
I was in Israeli.
Hmm?
Is he in Israeli?
Mm. I believe so. My memory is bad. So, yeah, that.
Yeah, he is. What was I looking at? Raging Spirits. What damage do we do? Convert 70% of physical to fire. I don't have any physical damage. I don't understand that shit. I would say that. Let's try it anyway. No. Wrong one. You cabbage patch kid. Oh, I got someone in the chat. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's Chin.
Said, oh, is that? Yeah, it's because it alerted me. I don't know how to. I don't know who's in that chat.
Hmm.
I've got to try and sort
I'm
that
not
out.
sure. I'm not sure if it doesn't even have like sounds. I'm assuming or something. No idea.
Well, I would assume there must be an alert button or something.
No clue.
Or I've got to figure out how to pin it. Because I can just put it at the top left of my screen because I ain't got to. There's nothing important up there.
Hmm.
Just got to figure out how to do it. I have to get the boy to have a look tomorrow. See if he can work.
Hmm.
I don't know.
If the short damage isn't gonna scale up by the time I get to the maps, this is gonna be painful. Because, like, campaign mobs are still kinda doable. Sort of.
Ah!
Map mobs, not so much. If you can't kill them fast enough. And this damage sure isn't that amazing yet. It's nice. At least for boss killing, it seems to be quite nice for the time being. But quite far from that 100k. Very, very far away.
I'm sure I'll get there, dude. Eventually.
Well,
Eventually.
probably by the time the game finally goes live. But oh my fucking yeah, it's like even the smallest hit from mob seems to like break the stun. Well, not stun, the armor or whatnot.
Oh, the
Kind of stun me.
threshold.
Yeah. That is a problem.
Where are you up to in there?
Hmm?
Where are you up to? You're in Crow with her, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm in, well, not exactly middle. I'm in Act 2 doing the 3 places you have to go visit and get the items for the horn. I got the quest finished. Now I'm in the, what do you call it? Mastodon, whatever now.
Oh, yeah, the master.
Yeah, the 12 bosses. And, but these mages in there, holy fuck, I hate these cunts so much.
Ah, just got one shot. By the boss. Nice. Well, not the boss. One of the mini bosses. The fuck is that? When have they been a thing?
Hmm?
Fucking purple things flying around.
Some chaos stuff probably then. Right. Try to get the balls. See how that goes.
Stunned him? Yes, stunned him. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Fuck.
Monstrous weed.
Garbage.
Oh yeah, I found out if you do the Sigma's trial for your third and fourth at the ascendance points. Apparently the last boss in there are basically is two bosses that you have to basically kill about at the same time. Because like if you kill one, you have about 10 seconds to kill the other. Otherwise, things gonna get quite chaotic and you're most likely gonna end up dead. As I was told. But no, I've been probably gonna end up some point gonna do just farming the lower ones or whatnot. The ones that have like two trials, gonna farm them for like relics. And see if I can get the more relics that have like higher honor resistance. That way, the survival should increase quite a lot, and even through some of the PS fucking modifiers afflictions.
I'm in Act 1, and it's just dropped for me. Just down for that. I don't think they dropped here. I thought they only dropped in Act 2.
You sure that's the one?
I'm quite sure, dude. It literally just dropped. If you watch the stream, you'll see in about 10 seconds. She did. Red fire.